California is ending a multi-million-dollar contract with Walgreens after that company said it's not going to sell abortion medication. Walgreens made its decision after a group of Republican attorneys general warned the company that it could face legal consequences if it sells medical abortion pills in their states, and that is regardless if abortion is legal there. Joining me now is NBC digital reporter Chloe Atkins, who's been following this story. I find this so interesting. As I say, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I mean, what kind of consequences could they face in states where abortion is legal? I mean, Walgreens, why are they making this decision?
So many of those GOP attorney generals from states where abortion is legal, they're leaning on state statutes that really curb access to dispensing medication abortion. So those state statutes that are currently on the books require the provider or the physician to dispense those medication abortions in person to the patient. So one state that really comes top to mind to I think a lot of people is Kansas, because it's legal there. We saw a ton of voters come out overwhelmingly support abortion with that amendment back in August 2022. But they have that very same state statute on the books. But the caveat here is, like many other states, that state statute is caught up in, it's enjoined in court. It's blocked by court right now. So it's not enforceable right this moment. But in a conversation with the Attorney General of Kansas that I had this week, he said, look, we're very hopeful that the court will rule in our favor, so I will be able to, enforce that state statute. So in my conversations with Walgreens, they did tell me that this is, a very evolving legal area, and that they are taking that into consideration when they're applying for certification in these 20 other something states to dispense medication.
So that's Kansas you're talking about. California, Gavin Newsom having none of this. Let me give a couple of quotes that he said about this. He's taking action immediately. He says California will not stand by as corporations cave to extremists and cut off critical access to reproductive care and freedom. The $54 million contract will end on May 1st, and says that the state is exploring other options who will provide the same services. But my question is, what happens in the meantime? I mean, what about those people who are dependent on this medication for whatever reason?
Right. So that contract between the state of California and its Department of Corrections and Walgreens, that contract going away will not impact any inmates in the state of California, because from my conversations with Gavin Newsom's office, the governor of California, they said that they have other methods of procuring medication. Now, as it relates to medication abortion in the state of California, the status quo remains. So patients who are looking to terminate their pregnancy using medication abortion, they can still get it from their provider, whether it's in person or via telehealth. Now, as it relates to Walgreens, they are, seeking certification. So they're going through that process. It's unclear where they are in that process to be able to become certified and then later dispense in those 20 other states, which also includes California.
Let me also make the point, and just very quickly, you say for those people who look to terminate their abortions, let's also remind our viewers, everybody, that this is often medication that's used for a woman who's had a natural miscarriage and has to finish it, I guess, if we'll say. So, I mean, you have to think about all aspects here. I know you're doing that, Chloe. We're going to have a lot more to come on this. Thank you so much.